Good evening, everybody. Been a bit of a busy day for me. And, like, not in a way that, like, I thought it was going to be today. To the point where, like, I'm still eating my dinner, like, as we speak. Like, completely snuck up on me this year. Like, it's been a very busy year. Like, we even missed, like, the anniversary. Made a conscious effort to, like, not miss today. Why? I don't know. Some sort of, like, obligation. Like, celebrate some mates that, like, don't even tune up for these streams anyway. I don't know. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit melancholy today, and I don't know why. I think I just, like, woke up like that. So if my audio sounds different, I did, like, make a conscious effort to, like, not do this stream from the bedroom. I'm just kind of regretting that. I don't know. Another year. Another antics. Been a lot of time debating whether or not, like, play PBS or Jet Girls. I chose PBS. So I still eating. Like playing Ratchet and Clank for like when I'm playing PBS. Still just like having it in the mood. Anyway though, let's go on to the game, eh? Aside, I'm always surprised like how little people stream this game at this time. Marvelous. Like it's just a bit of a reminder that like during the Vita era this series was like popular. And hugely popular for a Vita game. Like those days are long over. I'm saying too. But I miss my crazy ninjas. Anyway. You know how we celebrate when it's with this game. Yeah, let's find out Yozakura, eh? I'm a little bit biased there, but like, there's a character. Oh, there we go. Also, we may as well start off the day with her. I hope you don't hear me munching it aside. Also, I just realized we're a couple layers too high. Can we pause? No, I can pause. Please start send this down. Yeah. There we go. So we really need to see like the very scuffed like Makimi. But I have not yet made like any others. And also we're at the point where like I'm trying to remember the controls. Like I go into multiplayer, but like the multiplayer is probably dead. But like, I like this game, but like, it was never like the most popular installment. Like, I respect it more than like some games that like try to like steal from Splatoon. I think it's on the better end, but like, basically, I have more interest in playing this than Ninjala. So to be fair, Ninjala had like a very long life. I think only this year did it finally like die, and like properly die. Bugger. It was this like, this had a year and then like, was quickly forgotten. The butt of the joke is probably Foam Stars thinking about it. So like, I had to think about it to remember Foam Stars even existed. Was it darn saying, so like, Foam Stars had like a really good design. Like, had a really good first impression. And it was like, oh, free-to-play garbage. And on that front, it like, very quickly got forgotten. Also, I mean, hell, like, one of the clips that like, I regret not grabbing, like to this day, was when Foam Stars got revealed. It's like, oh, this game looks good. Oh, I hope it's not free to play. Or free to play multiplayer. And then guess what? It was free to play multiplayer. It's only about the, saying that out loud, this happened to me a couple times now actually. I thought that way over Splitgate as well. And like, Splitgate actually had to like beg players to come back. Wasn't it darn saying for like, yeah, I'm not the most into like first-person shooters. At the same time, something needs to recreate Halo. In a way it's not just like porting the old Halos. But 343 is definitely not gonna make a better game. It's kind of amazing to me how 343 just cannot seem to nail, like, Halo. Despite being the guys that, like, worked on Halo. Like, I wonder what's going on when it comes to, like, 343 and Bungie. But, like, together they were, like, incredible talent. Tonight we might try to get Dai to the side. But like, between the 343 and Bungie, you got like one of the best trilogies like gaming has ever had in a Halo 1 to 3. Yeah, separate things, you got like the 343 trilogy, which is forgotten, like even among Halo fans. Don't remind me of my mum, but sometimes, sometimes. Yeah, what was I saying about Halo? Oh yeah. 343, which do not seem to like understand Halo, like fundamentally. It got budget. Excuse me. And then you've got Life does not want me to finish this tangent, apparently. Like, you got Halo with, like, 343, which is, like, Suffering. And with Bungie properly, you've got Marathon and Destiny. Like, Destiny is, like... Destiny has an audience, I'll put it that way. Well, I kind of made like that much money if like Activision sold it all. But at the same time, it's like... That's what I should have done today. But at the same time with Destiny, like, you're probably met like Destiny fans. I know like 10 Destiny fans. Hell, I've waded into Destiny a couple times. But like, I don't know, just kind of like in this forbidden lands of gaming. So, to be fair on Destiny fans, you know what would greatly help that franchise? Unironically working on the onboarding. Cause like, I love how Destiny gets that reputation of like being the train just like left the station. It's got like, even the good content, you can't play anymore. Oh fuck. No. Other side. That side I almost never use the emotes. I think this is the first time I've seen that menu in like years. I don't think what game I'm thinking of was to like pull them out. Maybe 100 heroes? No, because in 100 heroes the map's in Australia. Civil Wars, maybe? I'm just trying to think, like, what is bound to, like, the D-pad that, like, I've been playing of late. Oh, I know, and I can't talk about that. Or we'll just die horribly. Outside with this franchise, I'm surprised that like the Green Heart and Purple Heart never got into like the mobile game. But then again, if I recall correctly, Neff has got some special rules to her. This might be why. So do I, but we're not allowed to do that on Twitch. I'm kind of happy that like I uninstalled this like at the end of every like a Secret Day stream. Cause like, God, this is dating when I'm recording something. Also, I'm glad that I uninstalled this at the end of like every Secret Day. Got like space reasons. But like one day, like I'm gonna need to load this up and check for the mod. What mod? You know the mod. He knows the mod. Also, Win, at some point we should try to unlock her, because Win is cool. We like older women on this stream. So can we take advantage of this choke point? Up, we're losing it. Oh, just against the AI, so like it's fine, but like... Still. Oh, Siggy soaked. Oh right, soaked is a mechanic. Let's add to that then. You know what, actually I was about to say, it is soaked only available to like level characters. There is no way Siggy's not level because he's one of my favorite characters in the series. I don't know, one day we should like round up die Senran fans. Or Senran fans that are my friends. Just I need to be like way over there. Like even with like the squeak squad. Like when just not using it, I really need to just like squat it now. This is a bloodbath. Hey Joe. How's your reading? Well, this is your theory reading night, right? Meanwhile, I am definitely reading plot. Definitely admiring the plot. Fair enough. Did you manage to get that dynamite collection off Spit? I could probably send a couple over through Discord if he hasn't. Fair enough, I'm also eating dinner. So I can probably send some over through like Discord, but like that would require you to open up Discord. Out of curiosity, what's for dinner? Because I'm just eating noodles. In hindsight, I should have put on some sushi or something. Oh fuck! Oh, this is bad. Get out of here. Oh, butter chicken. There was some like jars of butter chicken at the Foursquare. I attempted to buy one and try it. Ha! I wish as well. I mean, a lot of these ladies are like nice on the eyes. Like, I remember I used to creep out a mate by making jokes about it. Like a specific one. But like, some of my friends I got from this series have got greatly different opinions of like, who is like, their favorites. I feel like that's a good thing. Like, I enjoy the blonde I'm playing as right now. Because one, she's nice on the eyes. And two, she's like a very silly character. But like, I have a mate who can't stand her, if I recall correctly. I mean, like, she's a blonde in a Japanese game, like, right off the bat, like, that narrows down greatly, like, what kind of character she is. Ah, fuck. Like, if you're familiar with a Nintendo game called Splatoon, this was basically this franchise's take on that. The character, the gal, was one of the defining traits of, like, the trend, is the, like, dyed blonde hair. Because, like, it's to look like, foreigners. But, like, it's not unheard of, but, like, it's weird to have, like, Japanese people be blonde. There's a bit of a stigma between, like, blonde people over there. Basically, if they see a blonde person, they'll think they're either a gal, like a girl, or however you pronounce it, or they'll think they're a foreigner. So a lot of that movement is, like, trying to look like a foreigner. They tend to overlap. Siki is a little bit more of a character than that. Like, she is also a spiritualist, but we're not seeing that tonight. Usually. I'd like to quickly tell you about the spiritualism. Earlier in one of the first games, No Reverses, he's doing like a Buddhist chant. I'm not saying that's not in the game, but if it is, I don't know how to trigger it. Like, you can even see it in her pose, like she was doing like the peace signs. Like, people usually associate with the foreigners. Or usually associate with the foreigners over there. That being said, Wasiki is almost certainly not a natural blonde. I have no idea if Rionna's is or not. That could go either way. Ah, fuck. By the way, the like purple haired lady you're seeing like every once in a while. Oh, okay, please get the robot away. Oh yeah, there you go. This purple haired lady, this is the Nip me and Spit like to mention. Also, all on the topic, Yomi is probably natural. Of the Senrans, actually, Yomi's probably the one that you'd probably like the most. Because people like to joke to see the communist. Because her entire thing is like wealth inequality. Because she grew up in like the slums. It's a very shockingly interesting for the franchise, like deconstruction, like rich people and poor people. So like she befriends a witch person and thinks that, like, okay, they're entitled. Turns out that, like, said witch person is just kind of like a pawn, a mouthpiece. But at the end of, like, her arc in the first game is like, okay, we can still eat the witch, but, like, we might have to, like, go through and see, like, who are the ones that, like, actually cause them harm. But it's kind of funny. But the lady in the first game is not even, like, the last example of it. How one of the witch ladies in this series, they actually have to keep out of the slums. Which I should have done this tangent in the character select park. Hi, Haruka. God, that tends me, but one twits. I'm the spotter in, like, the enemy team, see if, like, he is here. So, Yumi, Haruka, Leona, Yomi, okay, no, Leo's not here. Oh, one's almost over anyway. Oh, there she is. Oh, but I can't get a closer look at that. No, because the player base for this game is long dead. Anyway, the famous Nip Nip. Now, where is she? Dead or alive, by the way. There we go. Leo is a witch lady, but the cast says you have to keep her out of the slums. Because Leo is a bit of a bleeding heart in its, like, most natural extreme. Leo goes into the slums, so Leo will buy houses for the entire slum. This sounds great. Go look up, like, what happens to a lot of lottery winners. Because somebody, one of the coolest things you can do to somebody is give them a lot of money, like, immediately. So, like, that money will get spent. And quite often they get, like, mauled by taxes. Like, I wouldn't say it's surface level, but, like, you wouldn't expect, like, deconstruction of economics in a game about titty ninjas. Like, we don't see, like, the witch cast members and, like, the computers, like, with pencils in the mouths. We do see Yomi trying to fix up the slums every once in a while, though. But, like, it's, like, more than what you would expect from, like, a series like this. Alright, it. Oh, yeah. But also things that, like, is interesting in, like, current events. These two. Winker and Wonka. The granddaughter of this lady. And this lady. So, two women at some point have a child. that then has a child that is these two. I'm just letting that sit. But like, they're just like doofy crossover characters like all this. Also, in case you're wondering why we're playing this game, this character's birthday is today, and I use it like a fake birthday on the internet. But I also met like a lot of friends like through this series. So just keeping to it. I don't think I can get away with playing with Mirai, sadly. And now, because we've talked about it so much, let's play as Yobi. Oh, so he's also got the minigun. Good point, well made. Also, in case you're wondering why some characters have got like actual clothes and what some characters have got swimsuits, it's because the characters in swimsuits I have yet to unlock. So we've only been playing like the PC version of this game on these days. And even then, I've mostly just been going down the ladder. One year we should make a conscious effort to like actually unlock the rest of the cast, but this is mostly just for fun. Give some respect to somebody who got me a lot of friends, or something that got me a lot of friends. That being said, I just got jumped, didn't I? That being said, I'm trying to be a little bit careful of like the tits and ass. Just thanks to the state of twits. Like you may notice like characters have got like this state. I can spray them with water with like a special minigame to fuck with the respawn. But I'm choosing not to do that. I've been trying to find like that teddy bear guy that like I waited every once in a while. And I cannot, because maybe worried that like he got banned at some point. I don't fucking know how one gets banned on Twitch nowadays. Instead of fucking Hiker's Crew. They used to. More specifically, they'll ban you for like the earlier games. Because this series were like exploiting women in their eyes. Which I mean, I get. But at the same time, like, these women can very clearly like fight. They're not like infinite in their quips. Yeah, that's the logic now, that like don't cause like full nudity. And try to keep some of the more risque things like under wraps. Oh, by the way, Mix. What's wrong with here? These mechs here have got to be some of the worst controlling mechs in like the entire genre. And only that's fine. But like it just adds the chaos. Oh, is he mine? What else do we want to play as? Ah, fuck it. Let's play at the Bleeding Heart, eh? Which I'm sad that Leo never got into like a actual like proper gameplay one. Like if I had my way, like Eevee or this would just get like character packs constantly. Like I always liked the sword, even if it's like fairly generic. Oh right, Leo uses a walker launch in this game. And unfortunately, he cannot walk or jump. Nobody in the series can walk or jump. Which I know walker jumping is the only like Unreal tournament in Team Fortress 2. I feel like it's such a like iconic part of like all shooter games. Thanks to Unreal Tournament and Team Fortress 2. Like these abilities you're seeing me use, they're just like incorporated from like the rest of the series. But, like characters will actually use these attacks as like part of a combo. Which is incredibly lazy. But hey, it works. And like this was a celebration game. So a little bit of acid reuse is like expected. So you had this area, I guess so. Oh fuck! Hi! Oh, this is not a place for a rocket launcher. Alright, alright. I will say, a bit of a problem with like this game and like a couple other examples in the series. The enemies, your enemy version of the characters, are like your player characters. They set costumes. So if you revert, say, Murkoma right here, in like her proper clothes, she's always going to be in her proper clothes until you change it back. Leads into the fact that like you can tell like who I have not unlocked because of white bikinis. But imagine a lot of these are unlocked from the story. Which I respect the story more than like I used to, but like it's still very much a story that's just there to justify like all this. Like what happens in the story is there's a guy who thinks the world is going to end. So it makes this entire like pocket universe, water park thingy. And he decides, you know what I need in this water park? Attractive women. What are they gonna do about it, sir? Or what are they gonna do, sir? I don't know, water gun fights, I guess. The protagonist of this series like spends the entire game like basically debating him. And the end result is that like he now believes that like the Earth is not fucked. I know, right? And his story is that like he believes the world is not fucked just yet. But also lets the cast just like stay here. Which is something that I think about with like the idea that like slowly the protagonist gained a lot of power over the series didn't see. Oh yes, we just have our own pocket universe now. Why? Nihilist. Oh right, Miyabi just has like the handgun. Ah fuck. That's not as well, I should have got some photos or something. But like fogs up a lot in this series. What's by the way? Another sword user. Like, where Leo just used like straight up swordplay, Miyabi has like that darkness. I can't start off in this game, but like she used to have like summon like darkness snakes. I keep thinking that Emo has got a unique line for when Miyabi takes him out. But he doesn't. Like, you can, like, do a lot of, like, taking up, like, similar weapons. I was fitting to, like, Komora's here, she's got Wolverine claws. Looks like all her swords. But can you see them? No. All of them in this game are water-based, yeah. So you gotta be able to reload on, like, the water. Which is kind of weird, because, like... Oh, I could get knocked out. Who shot me? Oh, it was Liana. There we go. It's weird that that's the logic, because, like, if I empty the clip, there's nothing stopping me from just, like, refilling the water, like, here. And also, in the case of, like, the handguns, you may notice it's also, like, passively refilling. Never fast enough for me. But, like, even the, like cases from the previous games, they get, like, buffs and that, like, strung onto them, just to accommodate. It made me wonder if, like, they were gonna go, like, all Splatoon at some point in development. And just restrict you to reloading into the water, like what Splatoon does with ink. But, like, I'm so glad we can reload anywhere. How did you guys... But I think I got interrupted before, but did you ever... Have you ever heard of Splatoon from Nintendo? I forgot that it existed. I think I'll turn on my lights real quick to be at me. I don't remember ever hearing of it. I'm surprised. But like during the Wii U and like Switch era, it was like one of Nintendo's biggest franchises. You know, let's show her more just to show it off. That being said, Kagura showing off Hamor, please don't use the big sword. But like, because Splatoon became like so big, it's got like a bunch of clones, like this, Home Stars, and I'm sure there's like others. Yeah, there we go. The Wolverine claws. It is... I cannot imagine Hamor has got like good grip on like each individual sword. But god, is it hardcore looking. It's not all of them are sword users, I'm just like showing them that off. Oh, thanks Yagu. Yagu just there to use an umbrella to fight with. Which sounds silly until I see opens the umbrella, then you get like spinning knives. Yo, the Kuro right here uses a fist. I wonder if I can bait some of these ladies into melee. Ah, fuck! Like, after this match, I'll pull up a cover of Splatoon. Oh yeah, this Foam Stud and Ninjala. Like, those are the big three clones that like immediately spring to mind, but like I'm sure there are others. Also, I always forget like how much ass Hamor has with those underwears. Or with that underwear. Oh, there we go, thank you Yumi. Yumi uses her fans. Which you might notice her on my table every once in a while. But I did a fuck up with Yumi on the table. But like all the like table bunny girls, like they've got variants of where like they have no weapons and a variant with their weapons. Yumi doesn't have a variant without the weapons, but I forgot to do that. Ah, fuck. You'd think one of these ladies would drown in these waters aside. Well, not to put him in the squad, but like, you get what I mean. We are losing, and it's probably my fault. Oh, by the way, you may notice one of the characters is like calling for help. If you see a character with like the heart like icon, you can also fuck with their respawn in the reverse way. Instead of taking 10 seconds, you can fuck with their respawn and just make them respawn immediately. It's a nice mechanic and also bullshit. Right, but... Did I win that or lost it? Okay, I won that. Anyway, Splatoon. Oh, my computer's RAM is not liking this. I don't know these much streams. Where's the cover? There we go. Splatoon. Like, you probably at least saw these on, like, the store shelves. It's a good game, but, like, I'm not big in the multiplayer. Like, Splatoon for me is like a Chur Conway playthrough. That's why the Wii U failed. A lot of people just thought it was a Wii. Fair enough. Let me say, somebody who's not a sword user. God, that's tempting. MA Thanos may be an answer. Yes, Wii U came later. Wii U was the sequel console that, like, it bombed. But a lot of people thought it was just like the Wii. Again. But she doesn't have that in this game. Oh, fuck it then, we'll be one on her. What's Rihanna like? Well, if you've been onto certain parts of the internet, the word Rihanna might mean a different meaning. Rihanna is a very weird brand of smut where, like, the woman gets... Oh, man. Oh, he didn't lose one, that one. The woman or the man gets, like, kicked and punched. So why is she named Rihanna? Because she's a masochist. Like, she got 2 handguns. Well, on that note, the hard pivot back to the Wii U. Like, the Wii U had a really good gimmick. It used a tablet thingy to, like, have a extra screen. A lot of people thought it was an extension of the Wii. Like how the iToy was an extension of the PlayStation. Because of that, the Wii U did not do very well. But to be fair, Nintendo, they went back to their idea and, like, they made it so that the tablet thing was the console itself. Hey, Spitz. I didn't notice the day until, like, earlier this morning. So I'm not playing 100 Heroes tonight because I guess it's the anniversary. Especially, just picture, like, that Metal Gear Solid. Why do you know what day it is? That was me today. But I want to finish 100 Heroes, so we might also do it tomorrow. I mean, to be fair, this is what, the 3rd time we've done this on the channel? Once with Jet Girls, once with PBS beforehand, and then this time with PBS because I wanted to play more PBS. Like, the VODs are on stream. On stream. The VODs are on the YouTube channel. Like, I might throw in like an extra like 100 Heroes to stream this week. Cause I do really want to finish it. Probably tomorrow. But like, I've been doing the stock market in 100 Heroes. I'm really curious if like I can afford that Lizard Man now. Oh yeah. Remind me to point this out tomorrow, or whenever we do the 100 Heroes stream. But I did look up the mysterious face in Dabara's like thingy. I know where he is now. I definitely want him. Now that the finals. As a side, if you're thinking to yourself, we all these lines, they have double meanings. Yes. Yes, they do. Like, if doing this ever gets me banned, I would put money on the fact that it would be something Rihanna did. That being said, also to the side, you can actually change the shopkeeper. And they all do have like unique lines. Usually it is this lady. Because her entire gimmick is that like she is a shopkeeper. And Spit might hate her. Because she sells to everybody. To the point where she even set up shops in everybody's school. I wish I could sew it off, because, like, she's also got one of my favorite attacks in the franchise. Where, like, one of her supers, she'll pop down the shop and just toss it at somebody. So basically, well, people joke about Yomi being a communist. Ayami gets the hyper-capitalist jokes. But I like to keep it on random. Ah, the honorary MILF. Also, I forgot to actually buy the cards. Oops. Oh, whatever. Oh, it's multiplayer. I think with how far Ayame goes, we're approaching that topic. We're approaching that point at least. I don't want to upgrade anything. Not in Miyabi's loadout. Stop it. I have nothing load up on her. I've been just dumping it into Murasaki. Yeah, I've just been dumping it into Murasaki. But in case you're wondering, this is what I've been using the dummy cards, what you use the dummy cards for. Context. You notice how that pink heart says 220? I can show this off, actually. Well, you go to another character. Yeah. Well, actually, if I can show it off, note the birthday underneath the character portrait thingy. Was in case wondering, yes, the level antis are why this game died in multiplayer. It was very fun in multiplayer when like it was alive. But like if you went in there without your character and your abilities being maxed, you're gonna have a bad time. You're probably just gonna get stomped. Was bleeding the Halo tangent earlier in this stream. Like part of what made like Halo so good is that like you could hop in and just play some Halo. It's something that like even 343 I don't think understand. Did I? That reminds me actually though. They're talking about their lawbreakers. Not lawbreakers, fair games. They talk about that on stream. Because the rumor that that game got canned for trying to fix Marathon. Because I don't think Sony's got to fix Marathon. But I almost feel like that fair game is probably better off dead, to be honest. Seemed like it was doomed to go the way of Concord. I mean, say what you will about games like this. Like the long dead multiplayer scene. At least like I can still play this game. Like 5 years after, not even 5 years, it's gotta be like approaching 10 years after the multiplayer like died. Compared to a game like Concord or Foam Stars, that double back to earlier, where like once that game went down, you just can't play it anymore. It's like gotta be careful with some of these angles. Also, so probably be careful around some of the younger looking cast members. So I stand by what I said earlier, like, if Piker and his crew can stay unbanned on Twitch, I really don't know like what gets you banned on Twitch nowadays. So like with the doxing thing, I feel like the only thing that crew have not broken, or the only wall that crew have not broken is the, funnily enough, nudity wall. There we go. By the way, That male voice that you hear every once in a while, that is some of their teachers. Enjoy your comics. By the way, if you're still around, Spitz, did you give Joe the Dynamite comics? And did you see that in its comic bundle today? That won't be enough. As you worry about it, things have probably got them in trouble. So, what a moment of like, we probably didn't think the implications through. Gold duck. And white duck. I don't have allowed to sign them off though. That being said, I wish there was a random button. That's all. Oops. No, Spit's not around because he would have well and truly got that bot by now. Oh well, I'll just lose my mind. Wait, am I all the way back at the first round? I thought I went into the Queen's Cup. Maps are so big for like the fact that you don't go into most of them. Hanabi, I'm glad that you're showing off the hammer. Please do not show off the hammer. Yeah, I think I'm in the wrong cup. Well. Ah, fuck it, it's points anyway. I think we'll have to ask Spit next time he gets active. Oh fuck, I'm almost dead. There is a heal card, but I don't think I have it on my PC save. Can I get a quick snack? I just know it's 118 at Dwayne. Outside though, I really wish I could get somebody soaked. When I say somebody soaked, I mean like, well, I'm playing as them. I'm sorry if you watched like last year's PBS stream. I went over these mechanics as well. That gives me things to yap about. Ah crap. Let's pick her off. Done. Oh yeah, Soji's got that like really weird, like, chain thing. I think that's interpreted as sword in this game. Saga. There's a lust for kills. Who? I was saying in mid, like, well, the countdown thing was going off. I just gave my soda. Yeah, I'm on the Skull Cup. And that's why we pay attention. Oh well. As I don't fully see why you wouldn't just like auto-enhance. But that might be like years later memory speaking. Oh, I was living out the minigun last time. So in the case of the weapons, I believe my stuff upgrades, but like the AIs will stay like what it is intended. But you can do that for the AI. You can't give them like costumes or something. Just saying. Oh, this is bad. I think this might be the end of the one. And it will probably head back to like the Peace Cup anyway. Oh, hang on. Help him out! So I say it instantly, but at the same time it takes a couple of seconds for like you to rescue somebody. It's not an instantaneous thing. So after this, because it looks like we're lost, we'll head into our army shop and like we'll buy some cards. But that should power us, get ourselves some more power like quickly. Oh! Hi Miyabi! I see you met my list. And then possibly immediately died. Yeah, you immediately died. Oh, that was the enemy, Miyabi. You're the enemy, Miyabi. It'll take the entire night, isn't it? For me to eat these noodles. Ah, fuck. Backing off. Well, we've lost that Molly. I mean, it's just as hurting as we are. But definitely need to upgrade something. I think that minigun is about to max out. Look at his colors. Huh. They may, well, we gotta stop. Wrong one. 6 of each. I wonder how that was gonna work. Like, we keep the non-dupes we get, though I think at this point we've already hit like mostly dupes. And like everything we get after that point becomes like fodder. Which I like the system. Like, it's not like the most like satisfying system in the world, but like it functions. Oh, nice. That being said, before I uninstall this for like another year, I should improve everybody's loadout. At least not the characters that I care about. Alright, though. Let's clean these out, eh? Well, no other reason than to admire the plot. That's enough of that, though. No more revenge, so we just go back to the honey cup, eh? I say honey cup. Hey, yeah, that's close. 9. How far away is it from, like, the final level? Far. Did we then? You know, Basu, where are ya? Cause he's got a cool weapon, just to, like double back to like weapons. Like the spear that looks like a paintbrush. It's so cool that Dan saying this he was not playable in like Eevee or Tsunobi versus first. On the side, I believe meta-wise is like the best weapon. But like, the only person that, the person that like, I know the meta of this game from was also fairly like no fun allowed. Which is so bizarre given like this series. That kind of bleeds into like the Sonic conversation we had with Clash, like during the Team Sonic stream. Son of a bitch! That scared me for a second, I'm not gonna lie. Who's that over here? Oh, Minoya. Ah, let's leave Minoya alone. Oh wait, that lady voice, that is also Win. How can Win be an announcer and a player? I don't know. Don't think about it. Oh, well, we're back in the Queen Cup. That's why it's going so much better. Like, 1 year we'll bust into, like, the next year up. 1 year. I'm not sure if it's this year, but, like, 1 year will be. Also, I have my noodles. Don't revive me, please. I'm gonna just eat my noodles, actually. But we've won this. Alright. We did it! Let's play a Seeky again. We haven't done that in a while. That team was called Double Persona. What's the gauges? Look at how you do the cool dash. I get a Murakumo, you drink milk. Oh fuck. Also, in case wondering what this thing is, it's basically a grenade launcher. I'm not convinced it's like a real product because of that. It's hard to make up when I'm firing water balloons. Fuck. Isn't looking bad, and I feel like that Murasaki, my Murasaki just gotta start like whipping and tearing. Just on the basis that like she's a leveled one. Yep, looks like the Murasaki is whipping and tearing. Oh, who my Asuka's looking soaked. There's an idea actually. Take this point. Bully our teammate, bully our opponents. Oh damn, where were they going? Like a seal. Hit you. Must be a worry like what Siki just shoved that thing between her legs. It's like bloody scythe. Well, let's go forward there as well. Oh no you don't. I am staying alive because funny. That's it's so funny that like Siki's outfit somehow looks less skimpy when it's like torn up. Despite the fact that like that's very obvious boober. The good thing from streaming in the like kitchen, I don't need trouble far to put away my dishes. The point where I don't think I even bothered to mute. I'm curious. Funny. Yeah, they'll take us further at least. There might be an interest like doing a sub after the Honey Cup. Just for like more points. Just an observation, of course. On the other side, like, let's go back to the customization, like, if you separate, like, the two, the player version and, like, the enemy version, you'd, like, go the extra mile with some of those things. Like, the status givers are all, like, versus Haruka. The Identity Crisis crew are all like wearing long outfits. Even throwing like a couple extra like brackets where you just sort of like the DLC. Hi Emu. I'm just having my buddy. Oh, you Timmy Haruka. I know. This is absolute chaos in here. Ah, fuck. Also aside, Asuka's got a flower in her hair. Would that mean me being lazy, or did I just deliberately leave it there? I mean, it's cute. Whee! Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. Weird to think that this game is almost 10 years old. If it's not already 10 years old. Shoot the kill! There we go. I mean, I'm just firing blinds. Am I supposed to ulti Asuka for this as well? Oh fuck. Please go down. Please go down. Oh, she did. The thing about doing 100 heroes tomorrow, part of me is wondering, like, do I have enough time to, like, win this stream and what I was working on? Like, we shall find out. Well, I shall find out. Oh, fuck! I just noticed. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. It's not a Asuka weapon, but for all intents and purposes, it's Asuka's weapon. Well, ulti Asuka's weapon. In case wondering, I believe that was DLC. Well, they're done same, but like, we did get many of the silly DLCs. Oh fuck! He's not in the bikini to boot. Did I just get lazy? I probably just got lazy. But in case wondering, that green aura, just like us, Asuka has now, that is her super mode. Head down, green aura, and you got Super Asuka. A little bit lame to be honest, but it works. I don't remember like what the other like DLC things were. I know we saw them. 2 swords! Well, 2 daggers, but you get what I mean. Fire! I am bullying my classmate. I don't remember though. Were the super form of these layers like free DLC or were they paid for? They're probably paid for. Oh, I can bully again. I'm looking. In my defense, Yagi, you're nice on the eyes. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's a little bit annoying, but oh well. We got 40 seconds and we're 2 up, though. We should be like relatively finest. Okay, now it's almost a tied game. Where'd Yumi go? There she is. And aside, must sound weird, like, having a game where, like, I can remember most of the cast names. Oh, Umbrella Lady. Oh, fuck. Lady Cat. Oh well. Let's be other granddaughters. But as you can probably guess, like the further in you get with like these, the more likely you're gonna get dupes. Oh, that's one that I need. Did we get anything? No. Oh, we got Haruka. And a Shiny Miai. Or Freestyle Miai. Whatever. Now let's try that again, eh? And yes, we're going big and going home on that one. Oh yeah, we definitely. I think we did. I think I did a little bit of rejigging last year. I think I only did a couple characters on that note. There we go, even more killy. How long was I muted? Anyway, we just need to hold the line a little bit, and we didn't. Oh no, I'm in a moment to sneeze, and I forgot to sneeze. Forgot to finish sneezing. You get what I mean? But this is still a massacre, so I think I might try the minigun thing. Okay. Can we soak out Murasaki? Give him unlimited water for a little bit. Oh, we need that sealed. Back off. Let us hold the line. Not gonna advance until that happens. Motherfucker. I should just try like all miniguns. I don't like we got anything to lose. We did just spend all our money. Thanks, Sumi. Fucking jump scared me on that one. Oh fuck! That was not a friendly. That was not a friendly Katsuagi. That's why I'm not even on my team. Why did I think she was friendly? We're getting close though. Yeah, no, the decisive loss. What do you mean never give up? We just lost. Unfortunately, we're not able to claim victory. What was... Whatever. Oh no, we got a gimmick. The first one switch a 6 back. So who else has got the minigun? Oh! Hell yeah! There we go. Abysmal Miyabi. Which is Miyabi's equivalent to like the Super Suka. Like everybody else has got like so much more interesting ones visually. Daisuke? Do you have one? No. Handgun, sniper rifle. Oh! Character choice. Aside, in case wondering, I can swap the character weapons freely. I just like characters having like walls. Give me an excuse to have like the crazy teams. Like so, we're going all minigun, cause we can. Us sucks and her 4 bodyguards. Her 4 EDF players. As you can see, the AI can be very simple. Let's see if this is going better. Well, not going better for me. But how many teams have we? I don't even go for my own team, so of course like everybody's just playing basic stuff now. Well, first point is ours. Ah! So I must have assisted on that one. I get some bouncy salts. No. Well, I might have got some bouncy salts, but like that's not what I meant. Baga. Yeah, this is still a stomp. So we might keep this team and go for the other tiers. But no other reason to see what happens. Over here. I was phasing to the ladder for a second. There we go. Got ya, same one, buddy. In my defense, the Yumi did just kind of like sew up. I'm hoping I can get him on the backfire. That was fully my fault. Well, like, I like this match. It's swinging wildly. So we are definitely going down the lower ladders to see like what happens. Okay, somebody goes down on the enemy team and we've got a tie game. Hey, tie game! So now I just need to stay alive. Oh! That was hairy. So, there's our lesson today. Miniguns. Give me like a next tier up, please. Bootylandians. How far away are you from a level up? Too far away. Baga. Scrummy finish was what I've been avoiding using. Because we don't want to upset Twitchkin now, do we? Oh, Jasmine also got the minigun. So as you can see, like, my minigun is all like pink and shiny. This is not. But it's a separate thing. Oh, that fucked up some of you. This is probably how matches start, isn't it? I mean, like, now that the minigun is upgraded, I think next time we return to this game we can get, like, Murasaki or somebody, like, full health. But, like, sometimes this game very much is like a stat check, thanks to the whole level system. It's fine in single player and multiplayer, that really let the game down. Well, it does some of them sometimes. And I've never quite saw, like, what to make of that. You call Die Mummy because Fendon Fetish or whatever that is called. I call Die Mom because he reminds me of my mother. We are not the same. What about Keith David in the meme picture as well? As their side. Actually, no, it wasn't Keith David. It was the Breaking Bad, like, evil guy. The one who gets blown up. Can you tell I still haven't seen Breaking Bad? I really should, darn. Oh, we're getting our asses handed to us. Done. Like, every year with this is gonna be easier. And I'm not in this for gameplay, I'm just in this to have fun. Also, I just realized this is our 4th time, because 1 year we played Nip Nip. You know, maybe I should make a playlist of these. I just can't bother to put them in a playlist. Oh well. On that note though, let's see what chaos this causes. No extra cards to spend. Fair enough. Fair enough. Degen behavior. Yes. Yes it is. Like, I want to see, like, how effective 4 miniguns is. For my own amusement, to be honest. Oh, I spit. Cause you're back. Did you give Joe that comic bundle? And did you see the Dynamite one? Oh, so you're not reading those comics? Ah, fair enough. I don't think they'll fit on a pen drive, given, like, at least my copies, it seems like they went, like, over 20 gigabytes. But that being said, like, pen drives have been, like, slowly increasing in file size, so you might be able to get one that's over 20 bucks, 20 gigabytes for a decent price. As the grey hairs just slowly form on my head. That is wild to me that, like, I've lived at a time when, like, 8 megabytes was considered a lot of space. And nowadays we're looking at terabytes, like, that's not an ideal amount of space. Like, where did we go wrong there? Like, I have a bit of an excuse there, cause, like, streaming YouTuber, but it's like, terabytes just set somewhere for, like, a long-ass time. Also, Iobi, please do not massacre us. I get you having to hang up. God, this is a massacre, actually. I just know the score. Oh, they're lost in my game. Thank him. So 1 year with this, I really should, like, fuck with the outfit some more. Get characters some silly ones or something. Just had to get that one last one. There's your Miyabi. Yeah, boy. Also, next time I go into the... before I uninstall this game, I should put the super forms in, like, actual clothes. Just kind of like the stylists. They're a bunch of stylist ninjas. I mean, hell, the cards just showed up, but a lot of them are formed mobile game. You didn't know any better, you think these label models because of it. Bugger. If I recall correctly, mate, he has a headcanon. In the mobile games were them doing like side gigs and models just like justify like all the outfits. It has a lot of works. Imagine walking down your hallway and then 4 miniguns just start blasting at you. If I had unlocked Jasmine, then like it would have been 5 miniguns. Or somebody else with like a minigun. This is the worst spot for 4 miniguns. Like, it's all back to like how big the maps are. I've got this whole side area that like the AI hardly ever like gets into a fight over, and they usually get in a fight in like the middle of the map over here, and then that's it. Never done say, oh. Oh, hi, die. Would you want to walk on this out of curiosity? Like, glass doesn't get maintained and you're just dropping through. That being said, it does look stylish. Like, I want to say his name was Nindo, or something along those lines. Something like almost stereotypically ninja. But he has got quite an eye for architecture. Also, aside, at some point throughout these, I should probably like start leveling like individual cards. But I don't even think I bothered to do that in like the PS4, my PS4 copy. I maxed out like the healing and the shield, and that was it. That's all. Maybe I should have bought that sprite. Is it too late to buy a sprite? So my Coke's almost done. I did boil the jug earlier today, so like I know that like I have drinkable water. I wondered that. So the thing is only for intrusive ads. I mean, I'd rather it warn people about the intrusive ads and not all the ads, but like at the same time, I don't know there. Like, I don't mind the like corner ads, but they don't really interrupt like the stream. But I don't have to slow down my train of thought because like there's an ad currently running. Avia. Belay! As an aside, there is a voice in the back of my head. Like, this is talking to Joe about Yomi earlier this stream. And like, how would Joe react to some of these ladies? Like, Leo is completely mute, because like, where she is like, wits bits, quote unquote on the bits, is in a long shutdown mobile game, but still. It's just picturing like one of these games showing up on like Joe's stream. It's like, that would be interesting. That's all for the right reasons. He's not that politically wanted, I know. Even though he has his moments. So because an announcement happens, it's now gotta be intrusive. Like, now's not the time to like really have to talk. Like, Yomi living up in the slums and like outright hating the wits. I don't think that like he'd like it because of that. Like, at the same time it's like, oh, this is probably not his thing to play. Oh! Did that save actually? Yeah, that saved. How's that? You should have said something! Because I am terrible when it comes to audio balancing. And break 3 seconds. Man, what a time for that. Play one character. Not enough to like level up the character. Hang on. Why is it dark? Oh wait, there's the balance. Which is Jet's logic whenever he pops in here and tells me the game's too loud. As well. Which I get. I was waiting for that. Wait, quieter still. That's about 50%. Like, this is why, like, on sustainability, one of the goals is, like, tech pro or tech guy. God, I was definitely too dumb to do it my own. Ah, fuck. I gotta say though, this is now its usual audio balance, so bad audio balance anyway. That also reminds me. Last night I got invited to play Weepo with Hatsy. But I was like already clunking out at that point. Every time that he invites me to something and like I'm too tired to do it, I feel so bad like the next day. But like, the scummy angle is like, collabing with bigger streamers is like, always healthy. But like, the more honest answer is like, it's just fun to have fun with mates. Which is what I should be doing. At the side, ever seen that meme of like gacha game characters like standing too close together? Like they can't see like the token small characters. That's how I felt trying to like process what was under the bridge. I'll save you, Yomi. There we go. We did it! I mean, this is a little bit gross, Asukes. But that's also why it's funny to me. That being said, because I'm thinking about it, you mentioned once that you knew how the streamers, like, play their audio through their own ear. Would you happen to know, like, where the guide is for that kind of thing? It wasn't a massacre, there was a slaughter, because we've got, like, maxed out miniguns. And we're going through the first, like, cup. Was I misremembering? Didn't you say that you knew how, like, streamers played their own audio in their ears? Oh, there's somebody else that I talked to mentioned that. Like, my memory is alright, but it does have its moments. I always feel like I could sit back and just, like, let the miniguns do their thing. Oh, fair enough. I guess I'll just be back here, like... mentally just add it to the list of, like, things to do. But, like, I do kind of regret, like, not getting into this kind of thing when I was, like, much younger. I, like, would have understood things like stream elements. I definitely would have been useful now. I wonder how much of a melee this gonna become. Oh wait, we got Asuka's thingy. Where'd Yumi go? Oh, I just noticed how Asuka's holding the guns. I did no trigger discipline, but then again, water guns. On top of it, is he also holding guns like gangster style? I'm sure I probably noticed this like 5-10 years ago, but I've forgotten. I'm just remembering like gangster guns as like a thing. Because I was playing something that like used gangster guns as like a option. I know, right? That's somebody's paradise. 4 Sojis in a war. Which is, if anybody's watching like the VOD that's alive and wondering what Soji's deal is, Soji's a narcissist. If I recall correctly, Soji thought that like she was one of the like strongest, and then Homura just like wrecked her. So now Soji has got 2 things on her mind. Man, I'm fucking. Yes, Blum Cat? Anyway, 2 things on her mind. 1, man, I'm fucking gorgeous. I wish I could feel that way. And trying to get a revenge on Homura. I don't think she ever did. Like, I don't think it's in this game, but like one of her new Link cards, it was just her staring at a mirror. I am convinced it used that famous portrait of Narcissist as a reference. Where like he is staring at a puddle, looking at his own reflection. By the way, that tiny girl drinking the milk in these packs, the like much older woman, same woman. Yeah, Kagura Gob Gob, Kagura Proud Maid. Remind me of Cinderella from the K. I think I've seen her. Like white lady with the fin funnels. Like, I don't play the K, but I appreciate its art. Like, the K has got very good art. Especially ever since like this new bunny event. Like, I don't know who it would be, but it feels like somebody has made it their mission to commission as many characters as possible in that reverse bunny suit. And I would like to shake whoever's doing that's hand. Because, like, there's some quality art coming out of that event. I mean, I saw an amazing one like earlier today at the door in the outfit. Just like stealing the outfit and just like prancing around. And that is adorable, as much as it is funny. Well, like, if you are talking about like characters' personalities and stuff like that, I would have like less nods of like the K character. Fair enough. I will probably won't be too far behind you. Have a fun night too. They will probably give the towers another lap. Assuming we fail this. And then that will probably be us. We're probably not going to go to 9:30. Though I will say, like right off the bat, it's like to make things clear. Next year we really should go back to Jet Girls. Or Nep Nep. That's one next year. I mean, who knows? It could be Dits, and we might not even have next year. Heaven forbid, of course. Don't let the dark thoughts in! That being said, in the hard pivots, I currently have got 4 HP in a dream for some reason. Just imagine knowing near close to the last time we went for a year as well. You know what? That sucks. As much as like, it's probably a good thing. Also, aside, I think after this we'll switch to like one of the Dead or Alive girls. Or one of the Ikitozens. But that's just for like variety's sake. He swore on this Christian stream. So who knows, maybe we've done enough like power leveling up. Did our caster now just gonna get to like for the Queen's Cup? Would be nice. Just had to get that one last one in, didn't ya? Also, to be honest, on the 9:30. Oh, we're not gonna make it to 9:30. I would also like finish off Super Mario Wars. Cause like where I'm at Y, we just got like Londo Bell, like Armor Away, Far Fury, and MSC. And immediately kicked us into like a Neo Zeon level. Kind of want to see where that goes. Like I can tell you like what happens. Char's gonna show up because it's chargeable. Like, do I get Neo Zeon stuff? I will say though on that note, there was another level where like we went to Neo Zeon directly. And so like we were helping them. I'd be curious if I can still do that level. But I mean like, I feel Zeon is kind of used to people shooting at them by now, to be honest. But at the same time, like, we just fought them. God damn, Saki. What if I can, like, soak Miyabi or something? Blast him! Oh! There we go. Oh, fuck. Bad place to be a sniper. Okay, good place to be a sniper now. Oh fuck, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. And goodbye. I should not be alive, but I'll do what I can until I die. Also to the sides, one of the other levels I have left in Super Orbital Wars is the Witch from Mercury level, finally. I don't want this place to just do that level and actually no. I don't want to like make the save before going into the level. I mean also wants to like just go into like one of the like grinding levels. Like see if he spots the aerial in the like suit list. Then just go from there. But why don't we only had the one in Africa? Well, I only had the one in Africa. I don't know if I get more by like actually grinding or if I get in through story. To be honest, I don't care because like I'm trying not to do those levels. Like, I thought clearly in 30 if there was a secret tied to them, but like in this game, I can't be fucked. Even if there was a secret. Also, this is unprofessional as fuck, I know. But I kinda need to go pee. So I will BRB. The problem with sitting up in the kitchen as a trade-off, it's harder to like go for piss. Anyway, I wanted to use Ganyu, so let's use Ganyu. Oh, I think it has a shotgun. Intimacy. First cute girls. You mean the entire game? Oh, that's a nice sniper rifle. Ikitosen caused the guy behind the series. Well, the guy behind this series is a fan of Madoka and Ikitosen. He could get like the okay for an Ikitosen collab. I don't think he even tried to get a collab with Madoka. Was Madoka like Eva tends to like, I don't want to use the word haul out, it tends to like wittily hop into crossovers. At the same time, a series like this might be a bit much for Madoka. Like, Mami maybe, as like a singular Mami. Not like Madoka herself. That being said, I feel like if in some bizarre universe where this happened, I feel like that would have been a very popular DLC. But yes, I know about Madoka's fanbase there. Oh, trust me, I'm aware. Uh-oh. This is a little bit of a problem. Unless something stupid happened, we're probably lost. Unfortunately, the only stupid one is the player. What happened to Murokuro's wolves? Oh fuck! Gee, Sane, why would Murokuro's wolves be here? I don't know. Maybe the ability card about Murokuro's wolves? I feel like such a tit over that. I gotta fucking say. I know, right? Those wolves got hands. Three, two, one. Baga. I said one more lap and I'm gonna stick to it. Sonoko! But I phase into my Madoka conversation actually. But Sonoko is in this game, like you can see her. She is heavily restricted though. But like what you're allowed to do with Sonoko. Forgive me, sister, for I shall sin. You mean you have sinned? I shall sin. Oh well, we'll say we do a lap. Yeah, so. Also, because he's got a fucking shotgun. And that is very appreciated right now. No more sniper rifles for me, please. Like, if we don't tonight, if we don't tonight, next year we're definitely gonna have like Murasaki very beefy. Oh right, because Winka and Wonka don't have their outfits. Let's get like these like startup swimsuits. Whee! I don't know how you do the like boost dash thing anymore. What was the first I remembered? Avia. That being said, we're probably just gonna massacre her again. What's that mean? I'm fine with that. I don't know about you. And up we go. But I believe the backpacks are based on the weapons. I think at least. I'll be horrendously misremembering there. Well, it's just like cosmetic stuff mostly. Alright, let's check out one of my buddies. Yeah, I think it's based on the weapon. Big sci-fi spear. Which I believe is her sister at her side. How that works with both of them on screen, don't think about it. Like, it would have been nice if, like, Yakuza Dry continued as well. I feel like there's a lot of the world to explore. I don't think I bought it on the Vita, because I believe you have to import it. But I did buy the PC release. Uppers too. Which Uppers is basically the dude version. A little bit more than that. Like, Uppers also explains like why this is like girls franchise. But like Uppers is also just kind of like worst Final Fight. Well, not Final Fight, because Final Fight is 2D. Like a worst like insert popular 3D brawler here. What's the darn saying, but like, I know it's better. I know the whole chestnut of like, it's better to do something well than something original. But sometimes you do need like at least surface level originality. And I don't feel like Uppers had enough of it. And yes, I know I say that like Yakuza Drive could not be accused of the same thing. And it's a bit of a moot point because like neither of them really got like sequels. Well, Yakuza Drive kinda did. But it's got like Yakuza Drive was pitched as like a multimedia project. They got like a mobile game, a manga, an anime, video game of course. And when like the only thing in Yakuza Drive that like really took off was Mermaid, the anime. Things just kind of shriveled up and shriveled up from there. But like a multimedia franchise requires you to be like multimedia. Everything falls apart when like you're only like one spot. See Star Wars right now. Like, oh, we're only successful in one area. Oh, what is that area? Comics nowadays? Okay. But like, who is getting into those comics? Star Wars fans. From where? Andor? Question mark? Like, it's not the night for it, but like, it always amazes me how like dependent on the old fans Star Wars is nowadays. Despite spending like 5 years telling those old fans to fuck off. To the point where the franchise never going to be as big as it once was. Because like all those people that were pushed away. Ah, damn. I think about 1 year I really should play Young. Animation. Yeah, Quaid Drive. I mentioned it earlier, but like Winky and Wonka being a second or more as grandkids. Like that counts. At least in my opinion, it counts. Oh fuck. Don't care, we win. Oh, sorry, I wonder where my kitty cat went. I decided, I don't know if it's just like the art style or what, but you can see a little bit of Homo in Wonka. On the other side, I think if I recall correctly, the confirmation that like they're grandkids, I think it comes from one of those mangas I mentioned earlier. It's show time! I make that joke, but I can't wait till Big O comes out in Y. I've been waiting for Big O back for a long... Well, basically ever since the series became, like, English released. Bonk him! Thank you. With Winker, like with his sister, if I recall correctly, these fists are Winker. Like with his sister, how that works when like both of them are fielded. Don't question that. Oh, I see, I see. I prefer my SMG's full auto. Almost there. Also, look at the timing. Might just finish this tower, and then that will be us for the night. You just want to play more Super Wars? Yes. Also, fantasy life. I'm determined to hear like the woodworking teach this song. Our judges are going mild. There we go. Oh yeah, the rescue bonus also lets me get my abilities out faster. Pain in the butt. Did I get her? No, I did not. One. There's actually enough to night with. That's all. But I believe Nep is also like heavily restricted. Like what you're allowed to do. Which I mean, I get it. Nep us up! Net me up inside! Wait, that sounds wrong. Oh fuck. Fire! Cause all the havoc! Oh crap. One year we'll get another character for this. Oh, 1 year we'll unlock Naoku. And next time we play this, maybe we should start doing this and now we go hearts. And I just do like one a year until like... Actually no, that sounds slow. We'll figure something out. Did he cause havoc? Oh, it's the fan! What's a fan? That's I kinda wish you could see like the soak gauge of your farmers. You kind of can because they'll start to glow. But not really that like visible in like the middle of the chaos. Okay, I start. Nope. And into the drink you go. I see you. Yeah, so we'll won this regardless. Can I get up here? Aha! Top of the world! That was a very nice angle, I gotta say. Up. Headphones. I know we're in the finals. Yeah, we'll just finish this off. Game over. Big ribbons. Yep, ribbons. Stand out of the wall. Oh, it's just standing there like a tit. In the arena! Fire my bounty bullets! Uh-oh. Don't even know why I'm locked in. We'll won this regardless. hello, Haruka. Give it a bonk. Not that kind of bonk. We're on Twits. He also would have won this regardless. I have an idea. I love the dumb fuck stares he had for a second there. I did my way up. Nope. Be nice and cheeky. I'm determined at this point. You know when Ninja Pirates win, there's a bunch of katanas just like in the place of the cutlasses. But you know what? None of said made that joke. What was the triad like during those times? Were the Chinese pirates called that? Forgive me, since it's been a very long time since I watched part of the Caribbean films. It's been too long since Lego Pirates as well. Out of curiosity though, is that enough for Saki to like... No. No, gonna be close. I don't know, there's always next year. But I am keen off the Super Overwars. I will seriously admit that much. Like, every year it's always fun seeing these, like, crazy ninjas again. Like, I would like... actual new game one year. Or I would like a new game one year. I'd say, oh, it's been all this time and... yeah. So I just got a DM. I'd like to say that, like, after all this time, to like, there's a new game, like, upcoming or something. I think that, like, 1 year we will. Even just saying, like, a, remember this thing? Companies tend to do with IPs nowadays. Like, years after the previous installment. See the fucking upcoming Gremlins sequel and stuff like that. I'm gonna let you go. I had a lot of fun. And 1 year we should get like brave enough to round up like my friends. Because they'll at least like go into a lobby. Let's look for a raid target, eh? A Jet's live. Captain K is playing Honkai Star Rail. Get Kronos is playing Indiana Jones. Is he eating his dinner? He is probably eating his dinner. Weeps is playing Skyrim, but he is on intermission. Dinro Bunny is probably just starting. Right? Yeah, just starting. And then there's Iron Mouse. Oh, there's also Jonah playing Stalker. She's also just starting, and actually, is that a start screen? No, there's not. But at the same time, like, we wait yet and we can wait in one a little bit. I mean, we are just going one off the Super Royal Wars. Yeah, let's wait in one yet a little bit. I don't expect him to still be there. We're just doing this to wait into somebody. Yep. He's AFK. Or did he mute his icons? Oh, he's back. Should we hang around in a little bit? Or is just gotta keep seeing to the side? Nah, I think he's coming back.
Oh, you're raiding? Shit. Hey, Shane.
Yeah, he's back.
Sorry, I didn't see your raid. You still there?
Give Jet some love. Have fun, everybody.